I was just sat here this morning enjoying my lovely porridge and writing down my 2017 and January goals. And I was thinking that you guys would probably want to hear them and let me tell you what things I'm planning on this year and what things I'm aiming to achieve, because this is the time of year that everybody does this. It's the new year and it inspires people to have resolutions and goals and fulfill their dreams. There is some trickiness with that in that if you treat it that way, like a resolution, you set yourself up for failure and you're treating the new year like a fresh start, when in reality every day should be a fresh start. Have goals for each month, have specific goals, have just, yeah, look at it that way. Obviously it's a new year and you want to plan for the new year, but think of it as an ongoing thing where you set yourself goals and you write things down and you plan and you aim to achieve them. And that's how I'm looking at it this year. I started to do that last year and it really worked for me, so that's what's going on now. So I've separated it into categories, so business, YouTube, health and fitness, minimalism, and personal growth. They kind of overlap, some of those, but I kind of wanted to separate them because then I could be more specific. And I really recommend you do that. When you're writing your goals, be super specific, not just, I want to lose weight, how are you going to lose weight? And you know, oh, I want to get a new job, how are you going to get a new job? Figure it out in a specific fashion. I have put my goals down on a board up here, which I can show you. So this is my goals, and I don't know, I was gonna blur some of this, but I feel like I don't really care. Like, I share so much on YouTube, it's not that personal. So yeah, that's my goals, and I really recommend you do that. Write it out, put it on a big board that you can look at and see every day. It's at my desk, and I see this every day. And you'll notice that I have 2017 goals and I have January goals. That's another, I'm not gonna go through my January goals today because that's a whole other thing, but I definitely recommend once you've written your 2017 goals, setting yourself specific goals within a time frame of January. So things you want to achieve in January, because that way they'll actually happen. So you're not just setting yourself this overreaching 2017 goal, it will happen sometime in 2017. What are you doing in January to make your bigger goals happen? So I'm gonna start with YouTube goals. One of my biggest goals is to reach 100,000 subscribers at the end of the year. At the beginning of this year, at the beginning of 2016, I set myself the goal to reach 10,000 subscribers, and I did it. I did it! I'm so happy. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. That was like my goal for the year, and I achieved it. And yeah, you can do anything if you set your mind to it, so yay, I'm so happy. When I achieved that goal, I was so proud of myself, and when I set myself that goal, I thought it was really out there, like a really big dream. I thought, I'm not necessarily going to achieve it, but I'm going to set myself the goal because just in case, why not? And there's a saying that goes, reach for the stars so that at least you'll hit the ceiling. I'm not saying that at the end of 2017 I will hit 100,000 subscribers. It's quite a sort of in the stars dream-like goal that I don't mind if I don't hit. It's just, it gives me motivation and it gives me drive, and it would be an amazing thing to achieve, and it's a dream of mine. So I don't see anything wrong with setting yourself goals that maybe are a bit out there. So yeah, we'll see. And the next goal is to have at least five videos a week. I love doing daily vlogs and I love doing daily videos. I really enjoyed Vlogmas, so I kind of want to keep the momentum while also not putting too much pressure on myself, and do 5 videos at least a week for the whole year. So within that, it's kind of in the bracket, as I was saying, business. I want to create at least three ebooks this year. I've got one coming out soon, so that's for January, and that's in my January goal list. That's going to be released on my birthday on the 21st of January, and it's going to be a vegan cookbook. And I'm really excited about that. I've been working on it for a while, but I've had a bit of a break from it over the Christmas period and not been focusing on it. So this week I'm going to get loads of work done for it so I can release that really soon. And I really want to do 2 other ebooks. Not going to talk about what I'm going to be doing in those, but you'll see, and I'm really excited for that. And also I would like to reach 50,000 on Instagram, and sorry, I don't know why I said Instagram because it's written as Insta up there, and 10,000 on Twitter. Again, like, these are kind of like milestone numbers that I'm reaching, and a lot of people might think, oh, why are you aiming to have a certain amount of followers? Like, what does that achieve? The reason that I'm setting myself those goals is because everybody does, number one, and when you have that many followers and you have that many people watching you, you're reaching a bigger audience, obviously, you're reaching more people, and I really think I have a positive message for people. I want to help spread veganism, and I want to help people feel more positive about themselves, about their bodies, recover from eating disorders, help them declutter and minimize and live a more minimal lifestyle, and all of those things are positive things that I want to share with people. And it's not to stroke my ego, it's just I want to just help more people. And those platforms I'm not going to earn any money from. Instagram and Twitter, I don't earn money from those platforms. It's just a way of reaching more people, to help more people, and to just spread what I'm trying to spread as a message. I'm sure you can understand and relate. And also another thing is a website. I want to make my website. That's going to be probably in January, because when I release my ebook, I will have to have a website to host it on. So yeah, but I want to work on my website this year and have recipes, blog posts, kind of like a blog basically, for minimalism, veganism, photographs that I take a lot of photographs and then I don't use them, they don't go on Instagram. So I'm going to finish my breakfast now and I'll come back to you in a little bit with some more of my goals. Ow! So I've just finished my lunch and I'm really stupid because I should have shown you it. But I had some potatoes and some salad and my own homemade ketchup. And the next goal of mine is health and fitness, and that is related to food in particular. I'm going to be doing a whole starch, low fat diet for the next 30 days. I already do this kind of diet, not fad diet by the way, this is diet as in the food I eat, not a diet I do. You know what I mean, it's not that type of diet. I already eat that type of food anyway, but I want to completely do it, so strictly whole starch, low fat, and strictly SOS free, so salt, oil, sugar free. And I think it's quite interesting because it basically resets your taste buds to enjoy plain, simple foods again and enjoy whole foods. And over Christmas, I overindulged a lot, ate a lot of junk food, and I just want to reset my taste buds, feel good again, start a fresh start. Everyone wants to do this in the new year, and just get in tune with my body and eat whole foods, because if I'm totally honest, like, I enjoy eating whole foods the most. That's what makes me feel good, that's what makes me feel energized, motivated. I'm going to be doing a video on it tomorrow so I can talk more in detail about it with you. Fitness goals, I just want to continue what I'm doing but focus more on it. I kind of all year round try and aim to be having fitness goals. It's not really a New Year's resolution as such, because all year round I try to do as much exercise as I can. I did in Vlogmas show you my workout plan that I'm going to be following, so if you want to know exactly what it is I'm doing, you can check that video out. But I want to just carry on doing that, carry on doing it but more consistently, because since I decided to do it in Vlogmas, I've been busy and I didn't do anything over Christmas. I find when I exercise, I am so much more motivated. I get more work done, I eat healthier, I sleep better, I drink more water, it really kickstarts everything else for me. Oh, another thing, health and fitness related, I'm giving up alcohol totally for 1 year. I pretty much gave up alcohol last year, where I didn't really drink, but I had a few occasions. I wasn't like, I'm not drinking, it was more like I'm drinking less, I'm not having alcohol on a daily basis. And I would just drink like a glass here and there if I was at a birthday or if I was eating out for dinner. But I can count on both hands the amount of times I drank alcohol last year. Yeah, and over Christmas I just had alcohol mindlessly again. I was just drinking alcohol because everyone else was, just having a few glasses here and there. And it just didn't make me feel very good, and I kind of want to just do a whole year where I don't touch alcohol at all and see how it affects me. As I said, I've already kind of done it, but I just kind of feel like alcohol doesn't really have a place in my life anymore, and I've only reaped the rewards from not drinking it. Last year I was the most productive and happy year, so I want to continue that into this year. So yeah, that's exciting, and I will come to you in a little bit for the rest of my goals for 2017. Oh, hello you two. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cold. So cold. But I'm fulfilling one of my 2017 goals, and that is getting outdoors every single day. If you work from home, it's easy to stay inside. This leads me on to just having a better, well-rounded routine. So having a better morning routine, evening routine. I'm going to be doing videos on those for you guys, and that includes going on walks and getting outdoors, but it also includes things like mindfulness, gratefulness, meditation, and just being in the present moment. And oh, it's very cold today. Whew! I'm finding it hard to talk, it's so cold. Yeah, so just having a morning routine where I wake up, I want to write down things I'm grateful for, I want to take time to meditate, I want to drink a lot of water, and when I go to bed I want to do the same. I want to read more, I want to spend more time also watching and listening to positive podcasts and YouTube videos. So rather than like watching just entertainment all the time, watching people, like I've been watching a lot of Tony Robbins recently, and just like motivational speakers, and watching documentaries and things like that will enrich my life and help me be, you know, achieving the things I want to be achieving. Which leads me on to my next list of goals, which I will tell you when I'm inside and not freezing my arse off because it's so cold. So much nicer and warm in here. But yes, travel goals. I have the biggest travel goals this year, and I'm going to be travelling to Thailand, Chiang Mai. I want to travel to other places in Southeast Asia whilst we're over there with Alex. We're going to be going in May. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for years, and finally we're going to be doing it. But on top of that, I want to be travelling. I want to go to a few other countries this year. I really want 2017 to be the year I travel everywhere and really just get out there. I've been stuck in Cornwall for so long, and yes, it has benefited me in many ways, but I need to get out. I'm ready now. 2017 is a year of lots of exciting places and things to see. So finally is my minimalism goals. So 2016 was a year where I embarked on minimalism. I started to declutter. You guys have followed me on that journey and it was amazing. I want to try out the 333 challenge. I learned about this from the minimalism documentary and definitely watch that, it's so good. But it's basically where for 3 months you only wear 33 items of clothing, and I think that will really help jumpstart me decluttering even more, and I think I can do it quite easily because I pretty much only wear those clothes, like a set amount of clothes anyway. And I'm gonna have to sell a lot of clothes, I'm gonna have to sell a lot of furniture before I go traveling because we're not gonna be living here anymore. And I wanna start fresh. I wanna only have a backpack of things in my life and then have maybe a box or two, or a bag or two of stuff I leave behind with my family to look after. So like cold weather items and like important memory stuff or important things that I can't take with me traveling. And I just think that would be so life-changing and just freeing. I also want to work on my beauty products and my makeup. I still have too much makeup, and makeup I don't use. Like I have just one bag of makeup, but in there it's all a mess and there's just so much junk. I want to have more natural makeup and just like a few items because my makeup is so simple anyway. And with my beauty products as well, I want to have more homemade beauty products and just have like a few items I use. And also with food, I want to introduce minimalism more to food. Kind of applies to me doing whole starch, low fat. It's just simplifying my food and enjoying the process of cooking, enjoying the moment as I eat. Sort of just reduce all the junk. It costs money, it's wasteful, I don't need it, it's not good for my body, and yeah, it's just sort of reducing in that sense and just not buying as much junk food. And also just clearing out my cupboards more often. At the end of the year, we cleared out our cupboards totally and like didn't go shopping because we wanted to eat everything, and it saved money. So I want to do that at the end of every month, just like have a week where we don't go shopping, we just clear everything out. Might go shopping for like fresh vegetables, but other than that, use all the grains and cupboard stuff that we have up and do it that way to save some money. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!